The quadratic formula. It is a formula used to solve quadratic equations where x is a variable and a, b, and c are the constants. It has two solutions called roots. That is the equation. The advantages is that they always work, but the disadvantages are they are usually the longest and the hardest process. Quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Note, for an equation to be quadratic, it must have a degree of 2. Caution. The applications. Examples of real-life uses of the quadratic formula include position of a thrown object at all times. Business, use it to find the optimal price of a product. Not too high, not too low. The engineers use it for the design of many things, ranging from satellite dishes to other curved objects.
Completing the square. Completing the square. Technique used to solve quadratic equations. Equation. A times x minus h squared plus k equals 0. This form is known as vertex form. One important advantage of this form is that the vertex is clearly visible in the equation. In this case, h comma k is the vertex. Process. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Step 1. Divide all terms by a. Step 2. Move the term c divided by a to the right side of the equation. Step 3. Complete the square on the left side by adding b divided by 2 squared and add value to the right side. Note, in simple terms, you divide the b value by 2, square it, and then that new value to the right side to balance the equation. Step 4. Take the square root on both sides of the equation. Step 5. Subtract the number that remains on the left side to solve for x. Caution. Balance the equation or else it won't work properly. Extremely important. 2. Make sure to multiply the exponent value by a before placing it on the right side of the equation. 3. Remember to square after dividing b by 2. Applications. Although it has the same applications as the quadratic formula, completing the square has its own set of perks such as geometric interpretation, completing the square, and easier to graph a parabola in both abstract and real-life scenarios.